We don't normally do a lot of dating stuff on our show. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah, we do.
Kind of all we do.
It's like our bread and butter,
Well, okay,
Jeff.
political dating, yes. We do a lot of that stuff and the religious stuff. But
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what?
you may have noticed dating right now is a little different than it was 40 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
For example, back in the 80s, it would have been a giant red flag if a total stranger from the internet invited you on a hike through the woods.
Yeah. Yes.
Now,
Still.
it's the number one best date that you can do.
And everybody says they love hiking on their profiles, Alexa.
Yeah, you shouldn't
It's
go
true.
on a hike with a stranger, people. That's still not a
You
good idea.
absolutely should. And it's not me saying that. A popular matchmaking service did a study, and it found you're 25% more likely to get a second date if your first meetup involves doing something active together.
Okay, that doesn't mean alone in the
No,
woods
maybe-
while you're carrying the duct tape, Jeff.
Sure, okay, it could be visiting a museum or like strolling through a botanical gardens, breaking into a zoo to free the lemurs, as long as it's an active activity.
I was thinking like mini golf, dude.
I was thinking to walk around a very public park.
Yeah.
A lot of people can see you.
People.
Wearing bright colors.
Witnesses.
It's
Yeah.
not true because according to the study, hiking is the number one most successful date activity. 60% success rate of getting a second meetup.
I'm nervous. I got the worst cramp of my life on my last hike. That was years ago. Can you imagine
Years
being on a
ago?
first date and like on the way up, like, ooh, owie, 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 owie.
Yeah.
That gives her the opportunity to take care of you, Jose. That's something that she
run.
wants. Yeah, or run. Either
Just
one.
leave me.
Yeah, thank God he's wounded.
Meanwhile, going to restaurants, bars, and movies, those are all dying in popularity.
Yeah, do you know why? Because no one can afford him
I was
anymore.
gonna say.
It's considered the old school style of dating. And Brooke, this is going to be devastating to hear.
What's that?
But singles today are seeking alcohol-free ways to connect with each
You know
other.
what?
Wow.
That's why nobody's getting married anymore. I'll tell you that. That's why you're all still single.
Because
Okay?
they're actually getting to know each other.
Apparently, they want authentic, non-slurry conversations
Boring.
to build their emotional chemistry and a foundation for a relationship.
Yeah, tell me how that's going to work out in 40 years. All right? It's
Total
not.
ick. Now, let's move on. We're going to get to the shot collar question of the day with somebody who engages in very slurry late night convos with Brooke's mother. That would be
What?
Jake. I believe you have something to say, Digital Jake?
How do, Jeffrey? Love makes people do crazy things.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Build monuments, they
Aw.
write poetry, they rob banks.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Because Cupid doesn't just strike hearts. Sometimes he lit the match for chaos.
And it's
Okay.
called toxic relationship.
That's why today we're celebrating passionate romances during a special famous lovers edition of Plenty of 20.
Man, a lot of people went on a hike for this one.
I have a list of the top 20 greatest lovers in human history. All
Dang.
real people.
We all know what is number one. This is Rolando. Take him off the list, Jake.
So you guys say number 1 through 20. I'll give you a hint about an iconic lover or an iconic couple. You just have to name either one or both of them, depending on the question, to stay in the game.
Okay.
Fun.
We'll start with the woman who puts the her in lover. That's Alexis.
15.
Alexis, number 15, she spoke 9 languages and made both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony fall madly in love.
yeah.
Some say she was a romantic. I say she was a power move with eyeliner.
You
That's
know
right.
This. You know this.
What's the name of this
Powerhouse.
epic lover?
Come on.
We shouldn't give any hints.
I am sure one of your friends has dressed up as her
Oh,
for
yeah.
Halloween.
It's
in an
her-
offensive way.
It's
too.
her mom again. Her mom was
Oh.
seducing
No.
all
Could
of
you
the ancient
imagine?
lovers.
That makes sense.
No, my mom dressed up as her for Halloween.
Yeah.
She has the pyramids on her outfit.
Yeah.
All right.
She
That was your
definitely
hint.
has pyramids.
Oh, you gave it away too
Cleopatra.
easy. Too easy. Jose.
Queen of the
Sorry.
Nile, heartbreaker of Rome. It's okay, Jose. We're all
That's
envisioning
okay.
where
I
those
don't know if
pyramids
my
went
mom
on
has
Barb.
done that yet. That's a good idea for her, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's let her
Yeah.
know for this year.
Brooke, it's your turn. 15 is off the board.
Okay, I'm going to go 13.
Ooh, a tough one, Brooke.
Uh-oh.
They married, divorced, remarried, slept with each other's friends. The woman once said, quote, I suffered 2 accidents in my life. One was a bus, the other was Diego. And yet they couldn't quit each other.
Yeah.
Who is this famous lover?
I know this too well. It's a
Diego.
great love story. That would be Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo.
Oh.
Very good,
Wow,
Brooke.
that's good.
That was. That's a smart one.
God,
Famous artist.
Did you ever see the movie about Frida?
No.
Oh, you guys should watch it.
I was her for Halloween. There's a lot of good Halloween costumes in this.
Yeah, you were her for Halloween.
Remember,
Incredible love story.
Good dates don't
Sad
do
one.
movies anymore, Brooke.
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to do that.
No, it's a very tragic love story they had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Toxic love?
Yeah,
I'm
very
back in.
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jose, it's your turn. 13 and 15 are off the board.
Let's go 8.
Jose, he conquered Europe, then sent love letters to one woman that was so desperate they could be emo songs. Quote, I haven't slept. I'm on fire. Also, why won't you write me back? That was an actual quote from who named this French ruler.
So thirsty, bro.
I wonder if you could block mail back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we all know this is Neapolitan Bonaparte.
Neapolitan.
That's why I call him that, yeah.
I'll take Napoleon.
Like the ice cream.
You got that, Jose. For an extra point, can you name his little empress obsession that he was sending these letters to?
Oh, Queen Victoria.
Yeah, that's Josephine. But yeah, Napoleon, I'll give that to you, Jose. His love letters were dramatic, unhinged, and honestly kind of clingy.
Okay, wow.
He seemed like such a stable guy.
You guys know your lovers. Here's the lover of the show, Jeffrey. 8, 13, and 15 are off the board.
Number 2.
Jeffrey, they got married, then divorced, then married again, then divorced again.
all right.
Their love was diamonds, it was yachts, it was epic fights. Name this 1980s cinematic couple who brought tabloid romance to a whole new level.
Ooh.
Is this the couple from Gilligan's Isle? Remember, they're super rich.
It's only real people.
Oh, okay, darn it.
2 marriages, 2 divorces, lots of diamonds. The 1980s.
I mean, I definitely would
Elizabeth
go.
Taylor, whatever her name was.
She had like 9 marriages, more than that, right?
Oh, that's right.
No, though my mom's best friend, she was married like 5 or 6 times. I think she only counted 5 because she was really married 6, but it was the same guy twice. Like number 2 and number 5 were the
yeah,
same. or
that
something.
would be kind of confusing.
Yeah, so like,
What do
like
you
it doesn't
count?
count if you remarry.
Yeah, same dude.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who would fit into this category, though. Was Nicolas Cage married multiple times? He
Oh, he
seems like the
was.
chaotic type
Didn't he
to like
marry
bounce back and forth between marriage and non-marriage.
Didn't he marry Presley?
I don't know. I'm gonna
You
say
could be right.
I don't know.
Nick Cage did
Nicolas
it.
Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
With diamonds? I
Yeah.
don't see him as a diamond guy, but okay.
He literally bought himself a pyramid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
he's tried to steal the Declaration of Independence. He loves money,
If
bro.
anybody loves valuables, it's Nick Cage.
Jeffrey said Nicolas Cage. That's incorrect. I was looking for Elizabeth Taylor.
It was.
She was married multiple times, but she was married to Richard Burton multiple times.
One guy.
That means Brooke, Jose, Alexis, you guys have shared today's victory on Plenty of 20.
Makes it easy to pick the shock.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to be getting shocked today while singing Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Don't mess this up.
So good.
Oh, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want,
Okay,
what you
get
really,
into
really.
it.
I wanna really, really, really want to zig a zig. Ah!
It's so fun. It's a timeless song.
Why is that not covered?
Yeah, that is.
Seriously.
Dochi needs to do that song.
Yeah.
It's your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.